Welcome back to Cosmoteer with me, Jitty. In our previous episode, we went and we cleared out this sector. We cleared out yet another sector. We made sure everything was done. Everything's been picked up. All the markers have been cleaned up. Everything has been looted. We're almost a millionaire, and today we need to move on. We need to move on to another sector. We've been here in the second sector, and unfortunately, our fame is now high enough at 440. The only way we get more fame is with a level 7 above. So I actually need to go all the way over to here for our next mission, which means we potentially are going to skip this one. I'm not going to skip that one. I'm going to visit that one. We're going to go to Beta Ventusa. But then as soon as we get there, we're going to move on to the next one. Yes, which of course means the ships need to have warp capabilities. Trucket Bucket has warp capability. It also had a minor upgrade between episodes. It's now got double paths all the way down the outside. Also has some armor. I don't know why I'm really armoring up. Well, potentially storage, but you know, it never hurts. It never hurts. Armor could probably help some way, shape, or form. Also thinking about centering these hyperdrives. As for this ship, the hyperdrive efficiency is not as bad as you think it might be. We can definitely try to put a hyperdrive mirror mode off. We're at 71%. It only brings us up to 75. It's sort of not worth it. So I don't think we're going to bother with the hyperdrive. We're going to... Oh, hang on, 64. Yeah, okay, fine. We'll put one in there. We'll also remove the stupid doors. All right, so 75% hyperdrive efficiency for the Trucket Bucket. Not too bad. At the same time, its command module, well, your command level is maxed out. Absolutely maxed out because we have, well, many point defense down the sides. Many point defense, and I've also wrapped around the back, which means we probably should preemptively unlock the bridge for another 8,000. But boost thrusters I do want to grab eventually, but you know, we're going to settle for the bridge. I have already preemptively not unlocked the railgun. I don't get me wrong, I want to build a railgun ship. Really want to build a railgun ship, but it's not going to happen just yet. I also would like to build a ion beam ship. Yeah, but it's not going to happen just yet. I want to perfect one type of ship before we move on. But I have unlocked the flak cannons, because I saw how effective they were previously. And obviously, a Trucket Bucket that's completely undefended, having a whole bunch of flak would be a great idea, except they require to be manned, whereas the point defense doesn't. But Wide Berth has two problems. One, it doesn't have hyperdrives. Two, it doesn't have hyperdrives. So we're going to upgrade this ship as well. We're going to obviously throw some hyperdrives on there. At the same time, we're going to rebuild the whole damn thing. We're going to swap it over from the original build to the new build, which is the Septicon. The Septicon has warp capability, which is very important. Also has some slightly bigger cannons. We've gone from, well, we skipped the cannon entirely. The cannon is cute. It's a great little toy. It goes bang and things die. Then there's the large cannon. The large cannon's a lot of fun. It goes bang, and we were just using that on, cancel, on the wide load. The Wide Berth. It has some cannons, and they go bang, and that's a lot of fun. We're upgrading the deck cannons. The deck cannons are much more effective at, well, putting large holes in large ships. There is one catch with them, but, well, there's a pro and a con. The pro is you can put them behind armor, which is exactly what I've done across the front. In fact, the whole ship is armored. All the engines are armored, all the sides are armored. We've also got some rockets out the back, which we'll come back to in a second. But the catch is that they have a stun effect. They have a stun effect on the little guys that move around. The stun effect is stunning your own crew for half a second every single time they fire. So that is something you need to keep in mind. They also fire off a shot every 0.8 seconds, and then they stun your crew for 0.5 of a second. So you need a lot of crew to keep these things filled with ammo, which is a catch because I don't have a lot of crew. But we're going to upgrade that ship. Now, the other very important thing about that upgrade was it cost me nothing because we had all the pieces on the Trucket Bucket. I don't have all the pieces yet. I still need some more pieces. I also need to rename the ship. So let's rename the ship very, very quickly. Much better. Welcome to the Septicon. The Septicon, which well, we'll blow a hole in your side. Okay, as for the Septicon, there's a couple of things we're going to have to do. First off, I'm going to need more crew. I don't really have a choice. Actually, I do have a choice. We're going to check the station, see if they have any crew. They have 2. I will happily take 2. All right, then I'm going to need more crew. The Trucket Bucket can probably survive with just 20 crew. It doesn't need a lot of crew to keep functioning unless it's mining. If it's mining, well, more crew definitely helps. Otherwise, it does all right with not a lot of crew. As for, well, the Septicon, it's going to need a couple of alterations. First off, we need to make sure that all these side bunks are full. So I need to find somebody. Okay, you, we're going to assign to there. You, we're going to assign to there. I also need to make sure that bunk's full, and I need to assign fill that bunk and that bunk. They're important bunks. I don't know why you're blue. I don't think you're meant to be blue. All right. Next thing I need to do is I definitely need to check on our operators and find out whether we have enough of them. Okay, so I have, under the crew roster, I have 48 operators. So in these deck cannons, we have 4 crew, and times by 5, that is 20 crew, plus these 2, which brings us up to 26, plus the 2 laser guys, which brings us up to 28. Each engine is 2, so that's 30, 32, 34, 36, plus 4 in here, which is 40, plus 3 in here, which is 43. We're going to ignore the rockets at the back. I don't really need these guys, the operators, running those. So I have 48 crew, so we should have plenty. Okay, that's step number 1. Step number 2 is I need to go back into crews, and I need to move the red shirts into rooms that are going to be helpful. Like that one is full, that one is not full, so we need to fill that one up. That could be there, that can be there. Which room? Okay, you guys moved into that room. That doesn't look full. So we're going to assign some into there. That one can move to... Let's go with that one. Nope. All of you into there. Alright, so we should have... I got no one in this room. As we've assigned people around, whoever got assigned to that room left. Okay, so this has only got 3... Oh, there's 3 in the room and 3 out of the room. And you're fine, you're fine. There's nobody in here, and there's nobody in there. Alright, can I get those 2 to move up to that room? Crap. Okay. Crew... Okay, I will assign somebody out of this room to here. Alright, because some of the rooms are actually really important. Alright, crew management. I want to make sure this crew is assigned to this engine, and this crew is assigned to this reactor, and this one to this reactor. We're actually going to be physically assigning crews to reactors, because, well, it's a tiny reactor doing a lot of thrusters, and they're right beside it for exactly the reason of they're right beside it, so hopefully they can bring power in quick enough. We're also going to assign a full deck of 6 into this reactor, with a second lot of 6. This reactor is going to bleed and chew through power. One, we've got 2 very large engines hooked up to it. Or each of these, can we come out of that mode and into that mode? Each of these do 0.4 power use per second. So that's 1.2, 2.4. Because we have an engine room that has a plus 50% both thrust and power usage, so that's 3.6 power between these 2 engine blocks, plus they use 0.1 each, so that's 3.8 power. The control unit uses another 2, so what's that, 3.8, 5.8, and you use bugger all, so we're up to, you know, a few. 6-ish. The reactor does do 13, but it's getting the power out of there fast enough to where it needs to go. Okay. Speaking of power, we're going to look at this. So this is assigned to run all the point defense down the bottom. Plus, it's also assigned to run the 2 hyperdrives and everything that's set up. Plus these 2 guys, which make ammo. We are going to actually set... Nah, because I don't want them running all the way down there. No. No, we're not going to have them running down there. We're going to have these guys running that list. That one. This reactor at the front is running these two shields. This one on the sides running the mining laser, the engine, and also the hyperdrive. Okay, speaking of other things we need to assign. Crew. Assign. We have this crew running this reactor. This crew running this room, which we are going to fill with cannon shells. We have nothing but cannon shells in half the ship. Half the ship is nothing but cannon shells because we are going to go through a lot of cannon shells. We also have filters pre-set up for rockets and also Hyperium. And the rockets are not being fed. Okay, so I need to feed that box into that box. And I need to feed that box in that box. I need that box to feed into those, and I need that box to feed into those rocket launchers. We also need to... that's that. And I need to make sure that these all feed in from their own personal box, because I do not want the little guys to take ammo out of here to take it over this cannon. That'd be a bad news bears. All right. That's pretty much the crew setup. Now, there's one other thing I need to do, which is transfer resources. I want to bring over 900 shells, probably 600 rockets, and whatever sulfur we've got. Yeah, that's pretty much the plan. I also do not need the extra nuclear enriched uranium, but I will need at least 100 Hyperium to make the next couple of jumps. So as soon as the transfer is done, we're pretty much ready to leave. How much ammo did I bring across? Not enough. 1800 ammo is not going to be enough. I have enough rockets, but not nearly enough ammo. Also, we have a filter up here for Hyperium to make sure that it has a dedicated slot where hopefully it can get fed out to all the different things reasonably quickly. Hopefully. Also, we've definitely used the wing area for more storage. In fact, if we come back in here, it's like anywhere that is not flames, well, we're going to throw in some storage. At least then we have storage for different things. Do I need to bring over more? More rockets. 600 was not enough. All right, we'll bring over another 650. We're going to have a lot of rockets. Control groups, we're going to have cannons in the front as fire on my target with alternating shots. The two flat cannons, they're just going to shoot front forward all the time. As for the rockets in the back, I'm actually going to set them to pause mode. I don't need them running, so we're going to pause them and make sure they don't fire unless I tell them to. And they are filtered. Oh, okay, we're going to fill up half the ship with stuff. All right, and as for you, that's explosive. Oh, yeah, that's the one we want, which can't be fed currently because there's just not enough crew. Can I just remove doors? Cool. Yeah, this is running on a skeleton crew, and if they're trading and moving things around at the same time, there's just not enough crew. Not nearly enough crew to keep it running, so we need to wait for the trades to be done. But then our plan is going to be to teleport to that one. And then from there, go visit the station, get the quest to go on to the next one, which will open up the hyper jump relay, and just go straight on to the one after that. But what I need to do is, I need to wait for this transfer to happen and then see you guys in the very next sector. Okay, so we've arrived at the new system, and the trucker bucket is, well, just going to teleport straight to the station, because that's safe for it. As for, well, the Septicon, it's going to just stop and say hi to anything that gets in the way, like a laser platform. Which, well, the rockets got turned back on, because I figured, you know, I have a lot of rockets, like a lot of rockets, so we might as well just drop some. That's a lot of friends. Okay, cannons shoot, rockets go hit that so it goes away, and really I want to aim for probably that guy. Can I shoot you instead? Yeah, you're done. Can I shoot a toothpick whilst we're here? Effigy should be getting rockets in the face any minute now. No, they all require reloading. Never mind. Actually, did I set up the... No, rockets. Yes, I did set up the rocket forwarding, so in theory, crew should get that done. The problem is that it's at the far end of the ship. Okay. Toothpick, you're dead. Yep, can I spin harder? Okay, and then we'll spin back that way and deal with this. Is that somebody else coming in to say hello? I think so. Can I just shoot that real quick? Forward. 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 Yeah, just shoot through the graveyard. Cool. Like, not the best battle ever, but at the end of the day, well, our repair bill is scrap metal. The worst thing is we lost a flat cannon. And some member of crew jumped overboard. Alright, the truck and bucket will need to chat to this station just to confirm. We visited, yep. We get no fame. We get no fame. We get no fame. Destroying a pirate base level 6, don't get any fame. Exploring, don't get any fame. So we're going to go on to... here, Chris, and yep, that one. So I just want to chat to the station. I want to unlock that one, which will be level 7 quests. And, okay, let's just mine everything that's not steel, ammo, or rocket parts. Just do a quick tidy up. I'd hate to leave the space station, you know, a new system in a mess. And then we'll just jump on to the next section because, well, we can. Actually, I should have looked. Okay, crew. On the off chance, 1. I'm willing to bet that means one person went and left the Decepticon permanently. Yep. It's fine. All right. I'm just gonna teleport. 71 and bucket. Yep. Alright, that's fine. I'll see you guys in the next sector. Okay, so this sector we should be able to get fame fairly easily. First thing I want to do is I want to move you out of the way because you are, well, actually, no, cancel. First thing I want to do is transfer crew. Can I get that one crew member back? Cool. And it's always the one that bails. Where are you? Where's my crew member? It's you. Okay, how do I select that crew member? No. Crew. You. There we go. This one here, the one that went for a trip, we're going to call Dragolithic. Dragolithic because, as always, I need to thank the wonderful YouTube members that keep the channel ad-free and mean I don't run any mid-roll ads during these wonderful Let's Plays. Dragolithic decided to click the like button, the subscribe button, and then click the join button, became a wonderful YouTube member. So, welcome, Dragolithic. Don't jump out of the ship this time. Okay, now we'll park you over there where you're safe. And we'll take the Decepticon out for a drive. I was about to say that's an interesting ship, but no, it's quite boring. Alright, and we're just going to visit lots of question marks. As you hopefully teleport up. Hopefully. 62%. It's the one in the middle of the ship, right? No, it's this one. Oh, it's this one. Okay. That door can go there instead. Yeah, they're walking backward on belts. I really need to have a second belt across the front. Alright. You have lots of rockets. My rockets are on auto fire. Sure. Actually, I'm not going to waste them on this guy. He's just going to fire lots of rockets. We have a flat cannon, which should protect us from most of them, which means we're just going to charge straight in the guts and definitely say, well, shoot the thing in front and then shoot that. Like so. And you're dead. Yeah, I'd hate to be OP in another system. Alright, we're all repaired. We've cleaned up after ourselves. No, you had to travel further. Oh, you've probably got rockets, actually. Yeah, we should... we should harvest all rockets of all types. I can't be bothered for 2 rockets. Let's not do that. Okay, and we just need to look for friends and question marks. Oh, there's a question mark. There's another question mark. Okay, in the meantime, Trucker Bucket can say hello and pause. We're going to get our $11,000. We can already see this is done, and that gave us another 26 fame. Sorry. I need to collect that first. Then we can hire 11 crew already, which means this ship's up to 31 crew. If I do that once more, we're back in like that 40 crew area that we were originally. And, oh, it's fine. We'll come back for it. We're back in around about that 40 crew that we were originally, which means we can get the Trucker Bucket back out and running. Sure. Alright, so this is going to be... Oh, actually, I should really... just accept all these so we have some idea where they are. And we'll accept the Explorer as well. And then we'll pop around and say hello to Renegade Pirate Pack. Okay, so you're a nothing. You're annoying more than anything else. The Helion should be the threat. So we're going to go in nice and close and personal with you. We're going to fire rockets at you. Turn that off. Yep. Fire rockets at you. You don't have point defense. Actually, we might fire them at that. Because we fire rear-facing rockets, they're really, really inaccurate. They do get there in the end, but they are terribly, terribly, terribly inaccurate. Can we... Sideways cannon shells. Okay, sure. Sideways cannon shells. If they hit, you know about it. And this is why I like the deck cannons. It's about the boom factor. It's 1 shot, 1 kill. Okay, and whoever was behind us has disappeared. No, I'm not going to waste rockets on you. We're just going to spin, and, well, we'll wait till we're partway through the spin. Okay, spin, 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 closer, much closer, much closer. Oh, my attack range is still wrong. So my attack range is out here, which is normally fine. Obviously, for the next little while, I'm going to be swapping in and out from close and far range as we alternate between rockets and not rockets. Turns out we have a Pirate Hunter as well. Okay, Pirate Hunters should be more interesting. We may also notice that we're already out of shells. This is going to be the problem with deck cannons. It's having sustained fights one after another. Oh, that's different. Okay, so what's the name of the ship? Oh, actually, can I do a repair? Yeah, still cheap. Alright, this ship is a Dread. Okay. The Dread has 2 cockpits, 2 reactors, with a storage bay, 2 crew quarters, and not a lot of structure in the middle. So I can split this in half. The catch is if I split this in half, it becomes 2 ships, which then means I need to deal with both halves of it. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to turn you on pause, and we're going to come up close and personal with the deck cannons, and we're going to go for that reactor, then that reactor. Which is actually... we're going to go for the flak, and then the reactors. Yeah. Okay, right-hand side of the ship's gone. Middle of the ship's having issues. Mining lasers are in the action. Mining lasers are, yeah, helping. Okay. Which is another one down. I'm guessing I'm putting markers for corpses. Okay. We're going to have 16 steel is the repair cost, and we'll just clean that up real quick. Meanwhile, Trucket Bucket says 26 fame and another 11 crew. All right, we're up to 40 crew, which means I should be able to get you out and about pretty much as soon as I clear out. Well, yeah, it's a more dangerous sector, but as long as I'm working the same way around the circle, we should be fine. Can I just clean that up real quick? Okay, and I don't know, actually. Bucket, you can come here. Here should be safe, and we'll just deal with a few things. I guess I'll see you when we get to either a new ship that we need to deal with, or did we leave crew at home? A new ship we need to deal with, or possibly helps if I maybe just target that. A new ship or a new pirate base, one of the two. I was gonna say when something important happens, something interesting, and we're doing all right. The Decepticon has just gone and flattened something else. It's slowly getting, well, all the sulfur moved in here and processed and everything else. It's doing a great job. It's blowing up crap everywhere. It's doing fine. Meanwhile, the Trucket Bucket has just arrived out here to grab the Tri-Steel. The problem is a pirate hunter showed up. There's some distance. So Septicon is doing the mad dash, hoping to close the distance. 80 meters per second, not bad. Trucket Bucket is just rotating to follow suit to, you know, keep targeting range, something. Your range is super bad. Well, we can't even reverse thrust. So let's just cancel that. We're just going to keep following, and when you fire, that's it. We're going to charge and put all the point defense on offensive, because you're firing blasters and disruptors. Disruptors are going to take out my point defense, which is bad, like the worst combination ever. Meanwhile, yeah, I also have shields. So my point defense is going to spend a lot of time rubbing off doing a whole lot of nothing. But we're going to go all out point defense and hope for the best. Trucket Bucket can cancel that. And I just want to rotate to face you. That's our only objective for the moment. Meanwhile, we are closing the range. And we will turn the rockets on to fire at will, because there's no such thing as friendly fire. Okay, they're all out of power. Can we rotate, please, and go sideways? Okay, the other sideways. Yep. Crew, everything's fine. Ignore the spaceship right outside the front window. Shoot the mining lasers at it. In fact, is there anything... Like, technically, you could probably take out a cannon? Sure. Look, let's go for one in the middle. One in the middle has a better chance of, you know, swiping at it. Meanwhile, these guys, same story. Offensive, let's go. Just pepper the side of the engine. Don't turn the front of the ship with us. Okay, keep turning. Keep turning. Keep turning. Keep turning. We don't need that running. We don't need... we do sort of need the engines running. I don't need those running. Power off. Just hoping that maybe the crew will do something about actually, you know, bringing materials, power to the point defense. Yeah. Turn faster? Like, a lot faster? The problem is his nose is stuck on the front of the ship, which means he's getting dragged around with us, which is cheating. It is cheating, I tell you. Okay, can I do... Actually, how do we do that? Let's just spin the other way. No, I just dropped his nose. Okay, forget that order. Belay that order. Keep the spin. Yeah, now pepper it with more point defense. Yeah, we're not really closing, you know, sure I am running the game incredibly slow. Spin back that way. Just, like, layer the damage over all 2 sides of the hull. It's fine. It's backing up for some reason. Yeah, because the shields, we're not going to do a great ton of damage. Can I keep spinning, please? Yeah, nobody's bothered rearming the front PD. Stop and rotate, and all of this are set to, yeah, they're set to offensive already. Oh. Cool. It's great when you go set yourself up on the other side of the ship for me. Can we change that back, please? Don't over-rotate it. Okay. And you are almost here. And how many cannons do we have loaded? None of them. Perfect. Alright, you have obviously detected that there's something better to play with. We are going to close the hell out of this range. And launch lots of rockets at the ass. I have no idea where the rockets are going. Oh, we did remove some armor. Okay, we're going to just aim for the back of you, roughly. Sure. And truck it, bucket. Maybe. Look, you know, just keep rotating around. Oh, actually, rear point defense. Rear point defense. Rear point defense. Light him up. Cool. That's helped a lot. Alright. As long as I can keep up some rate of fire with the cannons, we can just rip our way through the middle. Perfect. Okay, that was not scary at all. Nothing bad happened. Alright. Cancel that. Repairs are 17 steel. That's good. That's affordable. Repairs for you are 200 steel and 200 coils. So like 3 minutes in the mines. Cool. Crew-wise, 36. I mean, well, there's no way we lost a crew member because, well, it didn't even punch through shields, etc. Armor. Alright, like I said, that was interesting. It was also a new ship type. Yeah, I'm going to have them mine. I should wait for them to redo all their things, but we're just going to send them off mining. Alright, yeah, I need to go deal with some problems and stuff. The pirate base is there. There's a question mark here and a question mark here. I'll see you guys in a sec. Well, on to the pirate base we go. First contact. Second contact. Yep. Contact. Okay, so there's definitely some party friends. I'm upset I was not invited once again. Never fun to be not invited to the party. You fire lots of rockets. I'm hoping I can sideswipe you with some of my own rockets, and then you become not a problem. I just need to get in range, which is going to be awkward because you technically outrange me. Oh, actually, there's another one. Okay, change of plans. Rockets, pause mode. Cannons, I would like you to shoot this bit in the front, then, well, just the rear. And we're going to charge, well, technically that's cannon range, I believe. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Okay, and rockets. Okay, you're firing rockets at me, which means I can probably fire rockets at you. And I hope to get all 3 salvos off. And then what I actually want to do is I want to power down the rockets and free up the crew. That is all 3 salvos off, and we're going to turn them off straight away. And then deal with this, hopefully, by firing cannons. Why is that powered down? Okay. You know what? No, that's flak, that's cannon. Okay. Alright, charge in. Well, we got small fame. I don't know how I got... because you died. Okay, and you have flak, cannon, and have 1 reactor. So I can't accidentally split you in half. But I can probably split you down if I can close the range. I sort of wish I had rear-facing rockets right now. Okay. No, we need to deal with this guy first. Can we go really close and personal? And actually, you're probably dead considering how many shells are in the air. Can I spin on the spot and target you instead? Well, let's aim at the front, then there, because range is an issue. Spin, 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 and more spin. And, yep, you are dead in the rear, and we're just going to go straight for that. Cool. Rockets everywhere. Mine and his. But... Come on, somebody fire a cannon. Cool. Is there more of them shooting me in the back? Oh, there is. Cool. Oh, no, you're dead. You're dead. You just don't know it yet. And there is definitely crew overboard again. Yeah, we came too close to that stuff. Just laser. Cool. Alright. That solved that problem. We will invite the crew back on board. A little bit expensive. Like, little bit expensive, but it's all loot hanging around. So we'll click the magic button. And 97 crew. I think we had 98 originally. Alright, we're going to harvest everything locally, and we're also going to turn these guys back on and get them reloaded. After that's done, we might go off and deal with the actual pirate base. Meanwhile, Bucket is, well, mining. Doing what the Bucket does, mining, creating more ammo, creating more rockets. We also have EMPs and nukes, so they're also a viable option. Also have mines. Mines stack in 4s? God. Okay, I can't see myself using mines. Maybe they're really OP or something. I don't know. Okay, so with that done... So you're a... Okay, so you are the same style of station. You're a heavy missile launcher and you're a heavy missile launcher. Okay, with that knowledge up our sleeves, can we get these loaded? I need this loaded. Why are there no rockets down here? That goes to there. Okay. I shouldn't have to do that. But we also have crew very, very busy moving around cannon shells as well. Very busy. Okay, everybody's loaded? Okay, alright, with everybody loaded, our plan is going to be a simple one. We're going to target... Well, center mass will do, because really that's the threat, the rocket launcher. We're going to target that. The other two, I have no idea what they are. And then we're going to move into range for that one. And hopefully stay out of range. We'll definitely stay out of range of that. And that is a point defense, and that is a cannon platform. Yep, we chose to attack from the right direction. You are going to cop a lot of rockets in the face. Hopefully more rockets in the face. Hopefully the point defense doesn't take them all out. Hopefully we hit the broadside of a barn. Okay, you're done. Alright. As for the station itself, well, first off, I want to shoot here, then here, then here, then there, then there, then there. It's a slightly different design. It now has 2 sensor stations so it can see us from a mile away. It has 2 control rooms. There's a bunch of shields to protect the cannons. Unfortunately, there's none sticking out sights. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn those off. We're going to step slightly too close from the looks of it. Yeah, slightly too close. It's alright. We've got plenty of flak and plenty of armor at the front, and we will just slowly... Well, actually, let's just step all the way forward. We've got to get the range anyway. Okay, we should have the range now to just target that and that. And we're literally just going to split the arm. If anybody gets ammo. Shields? Shields. Shields. Ammo. Ammo. Okay, ammo. Cool. Yep. It's doing wonders. we also split this whole arm up. Okay, let's just move forward that last little bit. Come on! There we go. Sheesh. Okay. Yep, that was the front of our ship. Something was on fire. Okay. Repair. Cool. A little bit expensive, but it's fine. We did lose 10 crew. 10 crew went for vacation. They probably lit on fire. You are finished. You can just wander your way over. What's that? That's a bunch of sulfur. How much sulfur do you have on board? 1,500. There's some iron. Go grab some iron. Yeah. Let's try and steal right there. We're repaired. We have some shells, not many. We're now missing crew. We've got crew. We've got ammo. Actually, can we turn those guys back on? Maybe the rockets would have helped. Okay. Can I? Ooh. Maybe not 8 times speed. Oh. No, we're in range. Forget it. Yeah. Okay. And then point defense platform, just flatten it. Cool. Alright, so that solved that problem. We got there in the end. It was a little bit expensive, but we got there. That's the important thing. I am not going to harvest ammo. Am I going to harvest rockets? Not really. Okay, we're not going to do rockets either. And we're just going to start stripping this down. It also means that I definitely can get some more crew. It also means that I'm pretty sure, as that was a pirate base, it was a little bit expensive in repairs. I could probably be a little bit more ginger in my attacking methods. But we took it out without too much hassle. Which means I'm pretty sure we have yet another OP ship. Which means that is going to be the end of today's episode. I'm going to come around here. I'm going to, well, I'll see what the other pirate bases are. If they're a different design, we might see them in the next episode. Otherwise, we're going to farm some experience. We're going to take our Septicon through this sector. We're going to blow up everything. And then we're going to look at a new ship design in the next episode. Like I said, I want to look at railguns. I would like to look at a beam gun. I'd also like to look at maybe a second ship. A strike craft, so to speak. Whoop. Not that ship. Yep, you can finish harvesting that. A strike craft, so to speak. Can I just park? Yep, just break it up. Nope, we've grabbed everything. So yeah, I'm going to leave this episode here. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Do hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next episode. And don't forget that Twitter post that is in the pinned comments will have the Decepticon ship design along with the new and improved the Trucket Bucket. The Trucket Bucket with so much storage, so much point defense, so many belts, and the ability to just eat whole asteroids whole. Yep, alright, that's it. I'm out. Thanks for watching. See you next one. Bye.